So until we come to Christ, we have no access to the hidden mysteries of the kingdom. No matter how long you spend time reading your textbook to your dog, it will never have understanding of chemistry. Why? It is not unveiled to him. He is born of dog, so he can only understand what pertains to dog. When a man is born of man, he can only understand what pertains to men. It is when a man is born of God that he can understand what pertains to God. No matter how long you read the Bible, you cannot see the matters of the kingdom. No way. The kingdom matters, the kingdom secrets are only available to those who are in the kingdom. Now take note, that does not mean that the person can cite the stories. It means the person cannot access the mysteries. In every scripture, there are stories and there are mysteries. Stories are available to all. Mysteries are available to those that belong to the kingdom. So a mystery can be defined as a hidden kingdom treasure that is accessible only to the redeemed. A mystery is a divine secret that is embedded within the pages of scriptures. That means that every time we open our Bible, that Bible is a custodian of divine secrets. The ways of God are high ways, and they can only be made available to those that God permits it to be obtainable to. A story was told about a particular woman many years ago who served a queen, I believe the Queen of England or so, and she served faithfully for many years. And at the point she was retiring, she was commended and given a little piece of paper. And this woman was an illiterate, so she took the piece of paper and put it in a frame and put it on her wall. And years came and went, and then suddenly at her old age, she became very sick. So the doctor came to the house to visit her. And the doctor said, "What do you put on your wall there?" He said, "Oh, I served the queen for such and such number of years, and she commended me and gave me that piece of paper." The doctor asked, "Can I look at it?" And he went and took the frame. Come to find out that inside the frame was a check that has been given to her from the time she finished serving. The check was enough to solve her poverty, but she was living in poverty. You see, you can carry the answers and not experience the answers. That is why there is a need for the uncovering of mysteries. Hello? You and I both know that today the Niger Delta is known as the bedrock where you have a lot of oil flowing in this nation. We're planting cassava, we're planting rubber trees, we're planting all kinds of things on top of the oil. Why? Because we could not see it. The truth is, what you see determines how you live. What you see determines how you live. Those who see well have things go well. In fact, you cannot see well in this kingdom and not live well. My prayer today is that for each one of us, this day will mark the opening of our eyes.